actually. He's wearing the what I think is a Brazilian flag. I'm not too sure. Oh, he's residing in Portugal. But he's from Brazil. Oh, he came down here for SFF. He's here for nearly all SFFs, all like Ravos and stuff. Wow, he goes to a lot of places. That's a player of high amounts of dedication. But yes, we now have the game. MadWolfDynamite, I think he's playing Phonon versus Blue Link playing Yuzuriha. I would really like someone to contribute with me. Oh yeah, we have the whole usual thing with player 1s and player 2s and stuff. Okay. So wait, I'm hoping MadWolfDynamite is the Yuzu player. He's the Yuzu player. Okay. Okay. And and Blue Link is the Phonon player. Pretty strong characters, pretty ranged, lots of neutral. I say that. This doesn't look like a button check to me. What's that? They're button checking. It's not a button check. Okay. Oh no, he just got hit by a lot of projectiles at the beginning. Sometimes it's hard to tell with players, right? Guess he combo into a knockdown. Blue Link taking MadWolfDynamite for a good ride right now. The thing is that with UNIST resurfacing at Evo, or rather being put on the Evo stage, it's a lot of people are now getting into it. A lot of people are now getting into UNIST, so we are gonna have like a whole bunch of new players, and this is the early stage of the tournament, so
yep, it should be pretty exciting.
Yeah. So, you know, people of all levels, but we do have some of the top players here as well. Some of the top London players, at least. We have Mosin, we have Rocket, to be pretty
yeah, we've got Mosin. We've got Mosin, we've got Rockets around.
That's right.
Spectre is around as well.
That's right. Oh, guard break. That's one game to Blue Link. I keep calling it guard break, but it's actually shield break. And a home button. What's going on?
Someone's having controller issues.
Do we have any stick sponsors? Maybe now's the time.
Wow. Deep.
This replay was brought to you by... I've been watching a lot of like... Harvard wins this game. I've been watching a lot of esports recently. There's a whole lot of like, this replay was brought to you by... PQ. NGI presents. Wait, what?
Rocket score.
I don't know. That's not my stick. I don't know. I think MadWolfDynamite has controller issues, which is that tournament is not the time to be having something like that. I must say. So we're just waiting.
Go get E and tell him that I need him for UNIST. He's on commentary.
Oh right. So I think he's going to be joining me on commentary. Because Reokana can't. The problem is that I guess with commentary you always need people who know the game and people who well, you always need at least one person who knows the game, and I don't know the game too well. Unless you want me to chat pure rubbish. We're trying to figure out what's going on with this controller.
Edgelord.
Enable custom button assignments. I have never seen that ever.
Your match is coming up soon.
I didn't know you can actually have custom button arrangements, so you can have like
Score?
the left stick swapped with the right. Apparently that's what happened with MadWolfDynamite. Not entirely too sure. I don't know if they're going in.
Muda, stay sitting. Actually, wait. You're on stream next, actually, so wait, find a stream tab. Most in. You're facing Muda on stream next.
I think they're trying.
No. You're facing Muda on stream
Okay,
after this.
so that was a button check again to quickly just check if everything was okay with his pad. He did lose the first game anyway, but.
Right, hold on, come on. BD tag. Johnstar. This out here.
So the match is starting. MadWolfDynamite now actually working with his, I'll say, full potential. I say that. I'm not entirely sure what his full potential is, but now that his pad works, I mean that's a good start. Remember, guys, don't use custom button assignments. I don't know what the hell is that. What that is for. That being said, I don't think it should be changing much. Blue Link is still doing really well. That looks like the 4D counter. Oh, MadWolfDynamite hitting the barring out, but doesn't get the combo anyway, unfortunately. Empty jump low.
So what have I missed?
They fixed his pad, or rather, he's fixed his button layout.
Safe.
And he's doing significantly better. Now,
I don't actually see him use the Yuzuriha play very often, actually.
he actually takes the first round. So, this might be all he needs to get forward into like winning the tournament. Oh, not winning the tournament, winning the match. Now there's pad work. Because the first match, I was thinking there's something quite wrong, but who knows? That being said, Blue Link has always got like momentum.
He's a good player. Really, he's a very good player. Covers so many different styles. But he plays multiple games, so
It can be hard to switch between multiple games, you know?
It is very hard to switch between multiple games. I cannot do it.
MadWolfDynamite.
Not as well as I used to, anyway.
MadWolfDynamite constantly dropping his combos, which is quite bad in a tournament, really.
Especially for
Oh, that's
Yuzuriha,
nice.
because she's quite execution-heavy character.
Yeah. Second, Blue Link on match point.
The dominatrix. So.
Oh wow, he just goes straight forward. That's something that you wouldn't normally expect in this kind of match. With characters with range as long as this, you would not expect Yuzuriha to just fly through, which is probably what Blue Link was thinking, which is why he did the pillar.
It's I guess it's one of those things where
The best option is the one you shouldn't be doing.
yeah, exactly.
Gets a full combo from her throw.
Oh no, I'm dropped to the end of it.
He's got Vorpal though. That's good.
Oh man, if he had the SFF conversion, that could have been rounds.
He's got resources, you know. He's got CVO. He's got 200 bar.
He can't sit on it for too long.
He's
Never
losing
mind,
the
he's gonna
grip.
lose it. Yeah.
He CS's for like 300 more damage.
Yeah.
But you know what?
What?
YOLO strike.
I don't understand.
Super.
I'm even gonna say that was a input mistake or something.
Oh, and that's it.
That's it.
That should be 2-0.
That is 2-0.
Yeah. That's 2-0.
Unfortunate.